Hello, this is Team Fuel, and this is my first tutorial using Cinema 4D R12. So let's just head on into Cinema, and this is what we'll be making today. I made this for X_Frazzle, also known as Zake_Frazzle, a beastly Modern Warfare 2 player. But this is what we're making: a nice white on the front, red on the back. You can choose your own colours, but it's nice beveled text. So if we go up to File, New, then go up to the squiggly line with the plus on it, hold that down, and go down to Text. Go to where it says Text and change it to whatever you like. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll type in Tutorial. I think I spelled that correctly. Then click on Font, and go to whatever font you like, but for this I'll be using Century Gothic. Not the nicest font, but just going to use it. We might want to space out the letters, so go down to horizontal spacing, and drag that out a bit. Depending on your text, it may be different for you, but that should be fine. Then go into the circle with a square in it and click Extrude NURBS. Then click on the text and click and drag it up to the Extrude NURBS. And there you have some simple 3D text. Go onto the Extrude NURBS and click Ctrl-C, then Ctrl-V, which should copy and paste it. Then go up to the second layer and under movement on the third column type in 80. This makes it a thick text. Do the same for the top layer, 80, sorry, and go to the second layer and type in 20. Sorry, I made a mistake. Type it on the first one. So this one's 20, the top one's 80. Then zoom out and go to where you can see the side of the text. Make sure you have the move tool selected, which is the one up there, and click on the blue arrow and drag it into the center of the text, roughly in the center. That looks about right to me. Then go back to where you can see it. Kind of looks the same, so go on to the second layer and go to Caps, Start Cap, Fillet Cap, radius 10, End, Fillet Cap, radius 10 again, and that looks nice but kind of a bit bland. So now we're going to add some colours. For this you can use whatever colours you like, but just double click down here to get material, double click on that, click on the colour box. I'm going to change the front colour to a dark grey just for the purpose of this, and that should be fine. Just exit off of that, click and drag that onto the front of the text, just onto the front, there we go, and go up to File, Shader, Nukai, and that's a nice glossy material, so double click on that, go to Diffuse A, click on the colour, and I'm going to use a neon blue sort of colour. It's a nice colour. You can use whatever colours you like, but just for this I'm going to use the neon blue. Just exit off of that and drag that onto the back of your text. So that's looking really nice at the moment. So we're just going to add a plane. So click on the square and click plane. Just click in a bunch of 9s really to make it a big plane on width and height. Then just lower the plane because it's a bit high, and going to cast some shadows, so go up there and click light and just drag that up, that should be fine, and drag it forward just to create some really nice shadows. And I think we're done. I just think if we just render it out there, maybe move that across a bit, just play around with it really. It's your thing. Just you know, play around with it. Just render it out there to see what it's looking like, and that's looking really nice. I mean, you can use this for anything you like. It's not going to be an animation, but just some really cool 3D text. So if I just take you through the render settings, just so you can get the best possible outcome. So if you go up to this little icon here, click on it, and go to full render, go output, preset, go click on that right arrow and go to film/video and go down to HDTV 720x25, and that should be all fine. Save. Click on the 3 dots and click where you want to save it. For me, it's in VT and Fuel, and just click and just save it as to whatever you want to call it. For this, I'm just going to save it as tutorials. Just change it to capital T, and just click save. Then change the format to JPEG, so it's a nice fit picture. Then go to anti-aliasing. I chose geometry, but change it to best for the best possible outcome. Filter to still image, and just click that orange render button. It should render it nice widescreen. And don't forget to comment, rate, and to subscribe. Bye YouTube.